Hi everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of my time at Sandrock. We have some commissions to do today. I'm gonna go start them on the machines. I had to again divide up a day, which I don't know, I haven't decided if I like it or not. It's not that big of a deal. If anything, it is more cohesive of a thing. Like if I have to start a mission all in one day, it feels a little better, but I don't know. I'm not fully sold on one way or the other. I'm going to start the machine. I know I'm going to be short on... Oh no, I'm not. Here it is. We're going to use this again. So we need to make frying pans. Once I get more established on... Ooh, thing. Once I get more established...
Ash, do you want a cracker? Do you want a cracker?
Soon.
No, no!
Once I get more materials established, I will keep at least a stock of like 3 or 6 of these frying pans. Because Mabel asks for it often. So... we're going to have to go to the desert for that. How much more time do we have for these? So tomorrow morning. I'll harvest the mushrooms later. So we're going to go get... I think this commission over here, or this side mission over here. Actually, no, we're going to get this one over here. I think they're equally cutscenes, so it doesn't really matter.
Get it off!
Mm-hmm.
Mabel! He's doing it again!
Poor Banjo.
That's it! I want this cat gone! Out of here right this minute! Get rid of it!
So glad you're here. You like kitty cats, don't ya? Well, our new friend Banjo here is in a bit of a pickle. See, he can't seem to stop marking territory around the ranch and everywhere in our homestead. Now my pa wants to kick him to the curb.
Poor baby.
But I know just what to do. Banjo just ain't got a place he feels like he can call his own, what with all the other animals getting their scents all over. I take it you've heard of a doghouse, yeah? Well, I got together with Hattie on the issue, and we came up with something we're calling an animal house. I've got the diagram for it right here. Can you build it up for me? Maybe this will cure Banjo's affliction, and he can safely be a pet again.
Sure, I can do it.
Swell! In the meantime, we can keep Banjo safe at your house. At least till he's got a place of his own.
Sure.
Great! I'll take Banjo over right now. Oh, and before I forget, here's the diagram.
Okay. Hey, Banjo. Poor baby. Hey, we'll give you that. Ooh, plus 13. Talk to people over here.
Hello.
Me and the boys are glad you came through on that bridge project. You know, we can't really operate here without proper living conditions, so glad we still get to be neighbor's neighbor.
Take it easy.
Jensen. I'm no expert, but the new Shonash Bridge looks even better than the old one, and that new machine designed by Chi looks super interesting. I wonder if he'll let me test drive it.
See ya.
No, he won't. Okay. Pebbles, where are you going? I think I'm gonna go do the desert stuff right now. No, we're gonna go get this, I think, and then we'll go to the desert because it's a dialogue-y thing and time freezes for the most part in dialogue, so.
Justice, I've got a situation to report. I rose this morning, put the kettle on, put in my toast, and started doing the laundry. About halfway through the wash, I realized I'd left the toast burning in the toaster.
Grams, I got a couple other cases to get through today, so if you don't mind,
All right. You used to love hearing my stories. Point is, for the life of me, I just cannot find my magnifying glass. I got reason to believe someone went and crept in through the window and snatched it. They did.
just a magnifying glass? I mean, why would anybody do that? I'm sure it'll turn up around the house. Just keep looking. You sure you ain't just misplaced it somewhere?
Misplaced it? Nerve of you whippersnappers. I ain't lost a magnifying glass yet, and I don't plan on starting now. I'm telling you, somebody glass snapped it.
Well, I mean, it's the first time I heard of a stolen magnifying glass. Oh, it must have been a real nice one, right? Jewel encrusted, solid gold, handed down for generations, so on and so forth.
Goodness, no! I've known you since you were playing yak boys and bandits and little booty. Has my family ever come across as having that kind of money? It was made by my husband. It's got sentimental value, Maurice.
Ah, come on, Grams. You know it's justice now. It has been for years.
It is rude to eavesdrop, but my ears cannot help but overhear. What an awful turn of events. But, of course, none of this ever would have happened had you purchased one of my world-renowned satchel locks. Take a look at my bag. The contents are as safe as precious gold in an Alteran vault. See this metal lock here? Huh? What the? That can't be! Where's my latch? Someone must have stolen it! Just as quick! There's undoubtedly some treacherous fiend lurking in our midst! But why? Why would they steal the lock off my bag?
Oh, he's so dramatic.
Oh, goodness! The glass snapper strikes again! And he's worked his way up to metal. Where did you lose it? Let me talk to my boy. He can make you another one. Oh, but not till we catch that thief first.
Sheriff, your authoritative presence is required.
Oh, man. Another one?
My jewelry. My back turned for naught but a second, and some lawless vagabond absconded with my rare, limited edition ring.
What? Limited edition? Not just some sewing trinket or a janky lock, but a genuine, certified, honest-to-light stolen treasure? Perhaps there is indeed something foul in the state of Sandrock. Mr. Pablo, would you describe this ring as priceless?
Indeed, lawman. To an artist such as me, it is priceless. Of course, to a vendor, 5 golds tops. But you can't define value by vulgar estimations. No. To fit within my refined wardrobe, its true worth was immeasurable.
Right. Now, don't worry, folks. I think I've got it all about pieced together. Just rest assured that the Civil Corps will fulfill our duty to handle all y'all's problems, no matter how small or, well, small. But we are a little short-handed. Well, if it ain't our humble but hardy builder. Wait, don't tell me you got it lost something too. Seriously, please, don't. Phew, that's a relief. Say, we're a bit short-handed at the Civil Corps right now. City Hall is having us form a scouting party down south. Could you maybe saddle up and lend this old horse a helping hoof?
I'd be happy to help.
Aha! Our ardent builder. Always the first to step up to the plate. Thanks for giving me a hoof. Hand? Or whatever. It's your time to shine now. All you gotta do is speak with all of our, victims. See what they know. Then check out the crime scene. See what you can deduce with them keen peepers of yours. And if you don't find anything, well, it is what it is. All right, I'm off. Thanks for covering this one.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly track this just to make sure it all tracks properly. We're gonna speak to Vivi.
I know You've got it where it counts, child. I can see it in your eyes. I know you'll help us track down this good-for-nothing thief.
Ask about when it disappeared.
Let's see. I used the magnifying glass to help me read before going to bed. So the first thing I do when I get up is to put it in my pocket. No. Wait, I put on my reading glasses first, then get the magnifying glass from the nightstand. Then I'd get up to make breakfast. Hugo and Heidi would be up around that time, and you know what Hugo is like if he ain't got his breakfast. Big boy like that still hasn't learned to cook a grown man's meal. I swear, one of these days. Oh, I'm sorry, child, I'm talking your ear off. Anyway, the thief must have snuck in at the crack of dawn and done so quietly. I sleep light as a feather, and I didn't stir in the slightest. I know.
In case she just repeats this line over and over again.
I carry it in my pocket during the day. I only set it aside on the nightstand when I go to bed. So the only place it could have possibly gotten stolen from is from my room when I was asleep. Now that I think about it, I always open the window to get some air when I sleep. That must have given the thief a way in. I'll get Hugo to make me an iron window. That's what I'll do. I know you've got it where it counts.
Check the crime scene.
Child, make sure those civil core boys pay you. You've got the lingo down and everything. Well, I suppose the crime scene. That'd be my bedroom. You go right on ahead and check.
Okay.
I know you've got it where it counts.
No further questions.
Is that all? My, you young folks sure do work quickly. You sure you don't want to hear about the rest of my day? Well, all right. I put all my trust in you to catch this darn thief. Good luck.
Thank you, Vivi. I love her. She is just fantastic. +4. Okay. And you're just basically looking for the sparkly object. The place where the magnifying glass originally was on the nightstand is now empty. A black feather is lying where it once was. Okay, so we're done with Vivi. Now we'll go to Pablo. So he is closest.
Well, Justice always declares himself the heroic vanguard, but here you are, doing his work. Fine. I guess I'll discuss this with you instead.
When did it disappear?
It was before noon. I always take my ring off when I start work. Heavy hands lack a certain finesse. I usually put my ring on the front desk. You know, barbers are essentially therapists here in small towns. And in order for me to get into that Zen mindset for head shrinking, I need to do yoga. I was upside down doing a crow pose, and when I looked up, it was gone. Well, Justice always declares himself the heroic vanguard.
Where
I
was
was in my shop.
lost?
I welcome customers from all over, but I never would have expected a murderer. Indeed, they killed my mood, darling. Well, Justice always declares
Check
himself
the crime scene.
Yes, just look around my shop for clues. What's it they say? The criminal always returns to the scene of the crime? Well, if that happens, do be sure to catch them this time, darling. Well, Justice always I do hope you can help me get it back, darling. This ring is incredibly precious to me. Ruby is my birthstone. It's brought me incalculable luck and cosmic charm.
I'll try my
I'm
best.
sure my ring will guide its way to you. It's been a beacon in these dark times.
Okay, and sparkles again. Right there. There are many different tools and decorative feathers of various colors, very fitting for Pablo's style. Okay. Next we are going to Arvio. To pause it really quick. So hopefully everything is still good, recording-wise.
The only thing of value I've really lost in this whole ordeal is my dignity. but it's so nice of you to help me find my missing lock. Thank you for taking such time out of your busy schedule.
When did it disappear?
I usually carry my bag with me when I'm popping in and out of the store, so I couldn't tell you exactly when it happened. Thinking about it now, the thread was a little loose on the buckle a few days ago. My sister mentioned it, and suggested she fix it. But now it's been lost before she got the chance. The only thing of value I've really lost in this whole ordeal is my... Well, I don't really know. Do you think the thief followed me all day today? I would most certainly have noticed if he did. Maybe he has some sort of invisibility device. Oh, that dastardly crook. The only thing of value I've really... Feel free to have a look at my shop. While you're there, maybe you can have a look at our new goods. As my grandma used to say, investigating crime, it's shopping time! Okay, she didn't actually say that, but... The only thing of value I've really... No more questions? Alright, remember to take a look at my shop. Oh, and catch the thief too, if you can.
Okay, and check. Over your shop, feathers are scattered across the shelf. Where is Justice? Right there.
Oh, hey. So, did you manage to find anything useful in that case of the missing stuff? That is all rather interesting. I guess there really is a thief after all. Let's try to catch him quick. If we can find them while they're still in town, maybe we can catch ourselves a criminal and still return all the stolen goods. Kill two birds with one stone and all that. Here, let me jot down all the evidence so far. If anyone fits this here description, well, they've got to be the perpetrator. Us law-type folks, we call this, criminal profiling. Uh-huh. And, here, take a look. So, how goes it, partner? Ringing any bells? Got any ideas about the identity of our mystery bandit based on our profile?
Is it a bird?
You know, that's quite an imagination you got there. We only got one bird in this town, and that's Fang's ex, the Raven. Sure, he may be a rude little fella, but he ain't no criminal. But then again, he sure could fit the description. Maybe he at least knows something. Tell you what, let's split up. I'll go tell Unsure to get the paperwork ready, and you track down X and make that overgrown canary sing. Roll out.
Okay. That is probably Grace again wanting our daggers. Yes, but you're not getting them, Grace. Not today. So we need to go talk to X. I have to say, I am pleasantly surprised. This is the first time I have ever gotten this mission and there's not a sandstorm. So this is really nice. Hi, X.
What up?
Hi, mister.
What up?
Shiny. Shiny. Take that.
Here you go, Coco.
Coco, who's that?
Friend.
You're my best friend. It's a secret.
Where are you? Hide it. Ah! Come on, over here. Here.
Hi, Birdie.
Coco.
Coco.
Where are you going, sweetie pie?
Oh.
Coco. Stupid bird.
Oh, no, Birdie. Don't do that.
Did you collect all the stuff?
Coco.
Let's be friends. Shiny. Shiny.
Coco, lie. Not good enough. Not enough.
Gimme, gimme.
Need more.
More shiny.
But these belong to other people.
Trade feathers. Feathers.
One feather, one shiny.
It's a deal.
Oh, what to do?
Stupid axe. Stupid. Bad word.
I can help you?
Builder, help Birdie make friend with Coco.
Help!
You promise? You promise.
Wanna go back? X, give back shiny. Today, tomorrow, Birdie find builder. Peekaboo.
Wait for me.
Oh, and there goes X. Okay, so tomorrow we'll have a commission from X. Nope. Okay, he's off. No. Let's catch him. I don't even have anything to give you. Oh. You know what? I know you don't like this. Oh,
Say thank you.
Thank you.
+6 isn't bad. That's gonna be gray still. Okay, so now we got that done. Gonna make the little shelter for Banjo. Is the little lovely here? No, he's not. That's a little sad. Okay. I can actually turn in some commissions also. So we'll grab this. And... oh, I need glass. Shoot. Okay. It's fine. By the time we're done with the desert, it'll be ready. One of my saves that was not able to go through, I went and made a bunch of glass. So that is a case of misremembering. So we'll go give this to put this in for Banjo, and then by the time we're done with the desert, everything should be done. But can I switch these things out? Defenses, That was not what I wanted to do. We'll put this on instead. Okay. I'll go turn this into Chi really quick, and then there's Banjo. So Chi, Banjo mission, desert. No, I can't go to Chi. What the hell am I talking about? Thought I finished it. Nope, I did not. Sorry. I'm just getting generally confused.
Hello.
Nope.
Catch you later.
Well, looky there. That there's a cat house if I ever seen one. All we can do now is hope that this improves Banjo's condition. Thanks a lot. We'll make a critter lover out of you yet.
No.
Hey, speaking of, you thinking of adopting any of the animals in town? They ain't just cute little companions. They'll go get you some cool stuff too. It's super easy. When you have a close relationship with them, they'll stick with you like family. Just build them a bed in your home. If you don't, then, well, they gotta sleep on the ground, and you ain't a monster, are you? After you adopt them, you can name them whatever you want. But take it seriously, okay? Don't be like my old man, naming me after a yak mill. Oh, and take this pet whistle. Don't matter how far your little critters are. Give this a blow and they'll come running. Alright, that's about it. I ain't gonna talk your ear off no more. I'm gonna go find some cute little animals to play with.
Okay, and then tutorial for how to adopt pets and all that. And I think we have to... oh, we automatically get the pet whistle. Okay, so to the desert. So I will... We'll track that. Okay. Oh, it's not going to because I already have it. Dang it. Well, I need 5 of the scorpion-looking things and then 2 of twine. Yes, even, and we're doing more damage. We're definitely doing more damage, but we still really need to upgrade these a little bit. Horse and go. Really? Also gonna take some of my energy out on these things. Sometimes if you go from this side of the log, it does this weird like zoom in thing, and it just like every hit you like zoom in the camera, and it's a little much. Okay. I'm gonna put the things I need on the bar. If you ever are looking or hunting a specific monster, you can, on the map, add monster icons, and it tells you what they are. It only is like in the near area of you, but it can be helpful when like you are looking for a specific animal, and that so that they're not just the red dots. Forget how much energy these things take to cut down. All the cutscenes, this is turning into a very long day again. It's definitely a good thing I divvied out the episodes, that's for sure. Just shave off one of you from this. Okay. Horse. You jumped over me, Banjo. Okay. Now we need to take out hopefully one of these boxing jacks, possibly 2. This guy's been a good luck charm so far, so there's a chest over there I have to get. Okay, we're done. Oh, I will get the chests. It's here. I need to see how many pieces we have of that, of the armor stand. Or armor display, excuse me, armor display. I'm going up to 2 or 3 pieces now. I think I might take the Yakmel station home. I think it's like the same amount of time. Actually, no, I'm done with the horse for today, so we'll just ride it home. Don't want it to get tuckered out again. So then I'll start the daggers. Hopefully I have enough steel for that. I think I should. And I'm gonna turn in Mabel's thing sooner rather than later because she does head to bed or into the house at a decent time. Sometimes I'm not gonna be able to get off. And go. I'm 1 short. Oh my gosh. I thought it was 5. This is why you look things up, people. Well, I'm gonna go turn in Mabel.
Well, hello.
I'm so glad that Mataran folks found a new bridge to their liking. The suspension was killing me.
Thank you.
Some nice bridge humor there. Okay, now we're taking the Yakmo. Oh, that makes me mad when I do stuff like that. There are higher level of the scorpions up here, but they are like level 30 plus, so I'm not gonna take them out. I think it's like equidistance drive, just that this one has a Yakmo stop too. Well, you're getting your workout today, horse. Mm-hmm. I should have looked it up before I left, but yeah, you live and learn. At least we still have some stamina left. Okay. It's like deja vu. I think in this part of the desert, in the end, we will have, I think, to do 3 more Yakimo stations. I think you have to wait for the story to progress more. The 2 really far out ones are definitely ones that you want because it can take you like halfway across the desert. Okay. And we still have cheese mission also. So yeah, we won't be able to be doing that one tonight. If we do, we'll be cutting it really close. Really? Okay, you're just going to follow me. But it's sometimes better just to get the horse to stay, because there's no saving it from that odd position. There really is no saving it.
Thank you.
Hey, oh, he's my buddy now. Do you have a birthday to tell me? No, I may have already learned his birthday. 1 more day. So tomorrow to do more research. Tomorrow we'll be getting our refiner. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to turn these daggers into grace, being that they're done. And hope the next ones are perfect.
Thanks.
Oh, she's my associate also. And I'm just gonna go use the rest of my energy up on this iron scrap really quick. And then we'll go to bed. I need to remember to turn the monster things off. It's a nice feature, but sometimes it gets a little too much on the mini-map. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to bring back up our bronze quantity. I think it might be back, but definitely our steel. We're running low on steel. So we'll see what all of this new. Six, not that bad. And glass. What can I run into the glass? More bronze. We need bronze. Steel, we have 13. I'm gonna let this. Still outstanding. It's fine. That's a decision. I'm gonna hold off on adding more. Well, because I need more material. I need to do a good day in the mines. Oh, mechanical parts to start really increasing our steel production. Okay. So.
Hey, partner. I'm happy to say that with your help, the case of the stolen knickknacks is officially closed, and X has returned all the items to their rightful owners. The bird came by to tell me it's all a big misunderstanding. At least, that's what I think it said.
She is booking
All's
it.
well that ends well, I guess. Nothing matters more than that. Take her easy, builder. Thanks again for the help.
Like she was booking it. From City Hall. Big thanks again for answering our survey the other day. Turns out many people are really stressed. So we're going to build a cool thing that everyone can play on and enjoy. But we need your help. Go see Matilda. Okay. Letter from Ma. Oh, I forgot to mention your friend Nia has been around a lot lately. I think she really misses you. She says she's been sending you regular updates from Highwind, which is good. I've been cooking her all your favorites. Maybe one day she can visit and teach you. Keep us up to date. Say hi. Your father says hi. Okay. Oh my goodness. We need to go to the research center for Chi. Banjo's looking like he's taken well to his new home. I went sniffing around town and didn't find any signs of the old Banjo behavior. I reckon if someone were to adopt him now, he'd be real well behaved. No more of that bioweapon-y type stuff. Just something to take into consideration. I will adopt him, Elsie. Don't worry. From Fang. Mother's old diagram. A swing for X. Build and install at clinic. You promised. I will do that. And this is about the survey. Check to see a piece of sauce in their chins. So yeah, somebody. And then ore refiner, which we're going to build that today. And oh my goodness. So that's the thing. Oh, I know what that is. And then Grace. Okay. Water. Water and turn off the monsters on the map. Until the next monster hunt. Okay, need to get some commissions. And then, I'll take some commissions and then we'll go build the swing for X. And then start taking all these other side stuff. How are we doing? Hey, we're increasing our lead, that's for sure. Oh, do I want to take a venture into the bloodstone saws? Not really. I don't have cantaloupe. I'm gonna do this because I got the bigger fishing thing. We're gonna do those two. They don't make a lot of money, but I'm gonna do those two. And I guess I'll take this with whatever stamina I've left. Okay. We'll get this quest up here really quick, because I think that's Grace. Yes.
Hey! Has Owen told you about his new idea? It's even been approved by the church and all. We're going to make the world a better place. Let me fill you in then. Short of it is, some small villages around Sandrock are just scraping by, eating sand rice 3 meals a day. Owen, being the boss he is, decided to step up and ship some hearty meals their way. Only question was logistics. We pitched it to the church and they were on board right away. Had a bit of back and forth. They said they'll help deliver meals if we, Owen cooks them up.
That's a great idea.
Right? I think it's kind of amazing. These small villages are pretty far from Sandrock, and the desert is a relentless climate. Not so fun fact, perishable food starts to spoil after only 2 hours in the heat. Plus, if we're going to bring them food, I want it to be fresh. Their lives are hard enough. They don't need soggy, room temperature noodles on top of the, hardship and everything. So I designed an insulated backpack based on a takeout box relic found by the Civil Corps. It said that in the old world, people could enjoy fresh food without even needing to leave their house. These takeout boxes, they used an advanced technology to make a compound of aluminum oxide and silica powder. This compound is a soft, flexible material that was used for effective insulation. Using this box, food could be kept fresh long enough to ensure a safe and enjoyable delivery. I tried to get Chi to look into the tech for me, but he said it didn't seem worth it. Oh please, space tech isn't the only thing worth studying. Ya space case? Ahem. Best not to get too worked up about it. Anyway, after a bit of my own research, I now have a recipe for the insulated backpack. Would you mind helping me make it?
No problem.
Thank you so much. Alright, come show me when it's ready. I'm kind of curious to see how useful this old world tech really is.
Okay, now we're going to do Chi. And also do more research.
Yeah, good. I need you to help me build something. City Hall told me I couldn't hire you as my assistant anymore. Something about conflict of interest. So I will be requiring your services as a builder. Can you guess what it is? Sand tea. Aha! But this is no ordinary sand tea. I have designed a device which can effectively extract Camellia sinensis into any liquid without dilution. Suffice to say, this is a groundbreaking discovery for productivity.
Strong tea, got it.
Precisely. As you're well aware, my work involves a lot of concentration and mental fortitude. On a regular day, I start with 3 cups in the morning and 3 more in the afternoon. Based on the caffeine release speed and duration, this seems to be the most effective. Skipping but 1 cup would cause my concentration to falter. Unfortunately, with my current workload, I'd need several cups if I need to stay alert. The consequence would be a higher intake of water, which ends up as bathroom visits, and I've done the calculations. Many wasted hours. Anyway, if you could build me an express tea maker that can extract octuple energy tea, all my woes would be solved. I've got the diagrams ready for you in advance.
I can help you.
When will it be ready? It is imperative that it is completed as soon as possible.
Okay.
Here is a cup of sand tea to try for yourself. I'm sure you will understand the urgency of this once you try. We'll meet again.
Research and refiner. 3 days. Okay. So we're going to, I think, very quickly go to City Hall and get that started. This is the story continuing. Oh, look at the cats. Okay, Banjo, you just like jumped. Yeah, now we gotta start getting to know Banjo too. You can adopt the cats once and Nemo when they're Mint, why are you still here? When you're at 2 hearts with them or 2 stars with them, you can adopt them.
How are you? I take it you got our letter? My, that Burgess. That child went around to everyone in town to check up on their wellness. The results he came back with, I must say, were rather shocking. 80% of those who took the survey reported that they were at least suffering some form of anxiety. Some from the Gieglers, some from the state of things. So I got together with our resident expert in fun, Katori here, and, well, Katori, why don't you tell our fine builder friend here what we came up with?
It's my pleasure, Minister. I must thank you again for getting the church to support this project. See now, way I see it, the only cure to these psychological drudgery type how do you do's is one word: entertainment. Seeing as Gecko Station has recently become unoccupied, we now have the opportunity to turn a negative into a positive. I present to you sand sledding. But we won't call it that. No, too simple. We'll call it sand running. Sounds sleek and sophisticated. Something the youth can identify with. Our tourism profits will quintuple overnight. And the mental health crisis, I assume, will also be resolved.
This is where you come in, Builder. We need you to help us build up some of the things involved in creating such an attraction.
I've already explained our needs to Mianne. She'll be making the sand sleds. I need you to help us make the sign-in table. Here is the diagram. I drew it up myself. When you're done, please install north of the old Giegler building.
How lovely! I love it when a plan comes together. Looking forward to seeing what the two of you come up with.
Okay. So I believe, could be wrong, but I kind of believe, first I had Meerkat, that this is the mission in which you have to upgrade your assembly table. I could be wrong, but it's seeming about that time. Which is a decent amount of bronze, if I remember right. It's like 10 bronze plates, and I think microchips, and then 5 of something else. So basically, if it doesn't, it might show up in here. But yeah, I need an intermediate, so we're going to do that. But in the meantime, I can build an ore refiner. We need copper plates. Okay, and X's thing. Yeah, we need to get a lot of bloodstone. Okay. For now, I think I'm going to do a quick run around the desert and get the bloodstones. I am going to... We still need to go fishing. So this is probably going to be a long episode. I'm going to try doing this as fast as I can. I don't want to do 2 divvied up days in a row. I really don't like it. I'm still on the fence, like I said, but on the whole, I don't like it. It just doesn't seem as cohesive. Especially like doing some of these story missions, or not story, like NPC missions, the townies. It makes sense doing their little stories in one episode together, and you know, I would like to be able to put all of X's into one. So this one might be like a little over an hour, which I also don't like, but that's what they're all turning out to be. Also, a quick thank you to anyone who has watched any of my episodes or liked them, and some subscribers. It's very cool to see some people subscribing. Okay, the rocks were still appearing weird. Also might do the fishing right now. I don't know what's causing that. There was an update today, so the game files have been verified. It's not at that, I don't know. It's just strange. Okay, so we can make that. I'm gonna go do the fishing really quick. I need what for fishing? Nope. Yep. 3 sandakutas and 2 large other ones. Okay. You need water? Do I have any water on me? No. Okay, well, we'll buy some water also. Hopefully do this fishing really, really quick, get it started, and move along. And then I also need to go and see what I need to do to upgrade my thing. And by thing, I mean assembly table. Oh, I have missed Joe. Need one more of those. Oh. Yeah, those guys are useless, which is unfortunate. You're a speed demon, you. So we have the Sandakuta done. Need one more of them. Okay. Oop, nope. Wrong button. There we go. There we go. That wasn't that bad. So start the Sandakutas. And it is reaching the point where the amount of like side quests is getting a little overwhelming. But it's all good. Pebbles. Okay. You're like, what are you doing? Okay. Well, this is done. So now... Oh, I'm not done. I thought I was done. Well, once that's done, we can start to automate more our getting of the bloodstone. Okay, so I need to start you on this. Grabbing a horse this time. And now we're turning in a bunch of side quests and commissions. Did I make the bloodstones? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. Now we're turning in the side quests and commissions. He's eating his lunch outside today. Normally he goes inside.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I think you really impressed Heidi with that bridge. She was worried you two wouldn't have the experience, but looks like she worried for nothing. And he always wants a bronze stick. I'm sorry. I can't help you. Okay. And we have point. Don't have any contracts, that's not worth it. I'm gonna do that, I think. Because we are gonna be having a refiner soon, so why not? story. We're going to first turn in or do our little test here with Fang. Do I have anything to give X? No. Still going for this one.
Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey.
Noted.
Okay.
Ma made a swing. Before.
Okay, Fang.
Shiny, shiny. Good birdie.
Okay. Very good mission for Fang and X. In the past, on my birthday, we only had 6 more days to wait before feeling warmth once more. Here I hardly notice the difference between winter and spring. Okay. Where else we need to go? Mort. I think I know what that one arrow is pointing out to the desert, and oops, I'm gonna ignore it for now, I think.
Howdy.
Greetings, young ones. Settled in all right? Say, if it's not too much trouble, might I make a request? My wife and I were here from the earliest beginnings of Sandrock, but when it was a little more than an undiscovered oasis, though. Wait, when it was... Okay. Through it all, I had a relic camera to chronicle our lives, excuse me. I stored all the photos inside a photo album, but before the last sandstorm, my memory failed me, and I left the album outside. After the sandstorm, it was gone. Now, I've made peace with losing the photos, but there may yet be time to make a few more memories. Could you make me a new photo album for this old soul? Sure thing. That was much harder than it needed to be to say. Hi, you cat. I already talked to you today. I'm sorry. I had the horse with me today. Oh, I made him stay up there. That's right. Okay. We will go find Grace or turning in our commission, whichever we come across first. What's cool about this, like, Grace enslaved backpack thing is she actually does go to the desert to deliver food. Like, you actually see her and Danby delivering food to the desert.
Got that backpack for me? Hey, nice. Looks good. If the design works, the food will not only last for hours, but also arrive at its destination looking like it's fresh out of the kitchen. You know, the more I study old world technology, the more I realize that most of their advancements came from pure laziness. These takeout boxes, for example. It's just because they were too lazy to leave their house or cook. Certainly if necessity is the mother of all invention, laziness is the father. Or uncle. Daughter? Because necessity comes first? Cousin? Well, anyway, thanks for your help. I'll give this to Danby. They said she was more than eager to do the deliveries, and I'll be there to give her a hand when she's busy.
No problem. Good luck.
See you later.
Okay. And RVO has Sense Lex. I think that's who that was for. Yeah, he's at the gaming center. How typical. So, I'm going to see if the fish is done. Need to get water still. I might make the album while I'm here. Oh no, we still got a lot of time. Okay. I'm gonna harvest this for Owen. Because we're already cutting it really close. I can do Flower Gate too, but no. That'll be tomorrow. Okay. Just checking off things left and right. I know. Oops, didn't mean to jump, I'm sorry.
Howdy. Uh-huh.
Oh, all that for 5 sweet potatoes. Kinda doesn't seem worth it, but okay. RVO and Mort. Why did I go that way? RVO's on the move again, isn't he? No. Okay. Is it RVO I'm looking for? Is he in the museum? I don't know who I'm looking for at this point. Oh, it is RVO. Okay.
I mean, I'm certainly happy I got my lock back. It's not like I wanted a new bag anyway. Well, as my pa used to say, a defective bag is still better than no bag. He used to lose things all the time, though.
Don't you run away. I hope my meager contribution to the bird project helped you in some way. I wish I could have done more, but you know, there's only so much salt and so many sand dates a construction project needs. Okay. Next. Talking to Mort. And then I think I will use the rest of my stamina getting iron scrap. This mission is one of those boxing jacks who you keep fighting. You to find him 3 times, like Bogan Jack. Yeah. My, this photo album is very well made, isn't it? To be so young and talented, it's as they say, the strength of young ways shall push the old ashore. I shall hold on to this one with great care and look forward to what it might soon hold. Thank you, young builder. Okay. The album is the start of a small little set of quests with Mort in which you find photos from his photo album when you're out doing things in, I think it's either the Gecko Station abandoned ruin, or like scrapping, or like hitting a hard rock or something. I think there's 6 photos altogether. It's 5 or 6, but that is the beginning of that story mission. And this is done. Still need to go get water. Which I will go do. It almost brings a tear to my eye seeing everyone in our town working together like this. Times of great crisis require even more greater telesis. Oh, did I come up with a new sermon topic? Maybe it did work. Oh, I gotta go to hiding. Okay, leveled up. And I don't know why Mint is still here, but okay. Ooh, the robot's here. Okay, so to upgrade this, I need 10 of those, 5 of those. So these I have to go to the gecko. So we're going to have to do a couple mining days over there. So, okay, I need 10 plates. Good, no. And I'm going to buy a lot of water. I'm going to be that person, everyone. It's me. I'm the water hog. Return Van Gogh and no. I'll do all bronze in here. And I will do the limited amount of this I can make with this. Nope, that. Okay, and now we need to go on a scrapping adventure. Okay. We also really need to look at expanding the shop. It's getting really small. Okay, so the way this works is it takes 10, or actually 100 out of there, but it's 10 in a bundle, I believe. Yeah, so 100 stone is taken away. So you're guaranteed to get a quartz, you're guaranteed to get a dreg, and there's a high percentage of getting this. And so with marble, you're guaranteed to get 1 to 2 of those and 2 to 4 of those. Copper, this, tin, the lapis, it's not really worth scrapping it for lapis. The rose stone, if you have an overflow of that. The best one is if you could do quartz, again, expensive. Here's where you can recycle your power stones, and we're not into those ones yet. So, we are now in production of that. So we're going to knock out all of this, and I think I had to buy a pass again, which is fine. It's going to quickly take down everything and be done for the day. And the episode. And another... Oh, plastic scrap is here now, so we have to get this. It was another action-packed episode. I wasn't expecting that. I'm hoping this one recorded fine. I will be really sad if it doesn't. Like, really sad if it doesn't. It's a little devastating if you record like a whole hour and nothing is usable. It's like, no! Do I have anything? No. It isn't worth eating that. Okay. Gonna make sure there is nothing. That's not timed. That's not timed. That's not timed. That's not timed. Okay. So we will be turning in Operation Flowergate next episode. Gonna harvest the stuff right now. Okay, and gonna sort out my inventory. Put the food away. Food. I'm gonna keep that on my person. Gardening. You don't need to keep the Operation the flower gate on you, you can keep it in your inventory or your storage. I'm gonna start scrap. Need to definitely get, how much money do I have? 21. That really is not enough to, and that's really not enough to get the contract. So, I need to go, and all the arrows that just appeared are all the places where we need to plant, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I forgot fertilizer. I'm trying to think if it's worth expanding our property more, or it would be nice to get the scrap contract going, just because it is bloody expensive, but it really does help you kind of get your feet, you get you going really. But it's just so expensive. I'll have to think about it. I'm done recording for the day, so I'm gonna have a good think on it and decide what I want to do, so I don't bore everyone with my hemming and hawing. I'm going to plant immediately more of these. I might leave one open though, for if the jute cantaloupe is available. If the jute cantaloupe is available, then I am going to plant some of that. The rest, I think, is going to be this again, just to feed the horse, and probably these. I again apologize, this episode is long again. I'm trying to decide like a good length for episodes. This plant isn't going to be happy because it needed water. I'm sorry, plant. Yeah, I failed as a plant taker, a gardener, I guess it will call it, for not taking care of my plants as I should. See, the fertilizer, that bar is full, so I don't really know why that one's half. That one, it needed it, but some of them, it's like a full bar, so I don't know why it's telling you to give it fertilizer. That's just weird. I don't know. Now that one makes sense because it was empty. That one was also empty. Wow, I really failed you, plants. I'm sorry. Okay. And we're going to sort all, put this away. You can go in there, and we're done. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next time we will do Operation Flowergate. We will plant some flowers for the town. We will also work towards upgrading our assembly station. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Again, apologize for how long it is. So take care of yourself, and bye for now.